Hey everybody, Zyle here. Welcome back to another episode of Magic Doesn't Matter. Wait a minute, what is this game called? I always get the name wrong. I call it Mind Over Mages all the time. Once for Klei. I'm going to call it by its proper name. Magic not included. So, in the last episode, we had rejigged this so that we have a proper auditorium, which I believe is going to allow us to graduate Jason, our wonderful Airwan 2 mage. It got up to level 5. Man, that's just some massive hit points on this guy. 325. It's almost a shame to let him go. But I just not going to hire him. I just don't feel that he came out at the power level that I would want to keep. So we're going to graduate him. I really do like these cult staff ones. I'm hoping cult staff can become air mages. We'll see. And we got to get rid of him. We need those scrolls. So we have a wonderful auditorium already, and we are going to graduate him first thing. And we cannot graduate with honors because... Why? One officiant and 1 to 2 graduates, 0. Fully trained. Has to have 13. Oh, I see. It has to have 13 total skill. What is skill? Oh, all these skills. So what did he do? If we look here, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think he satisfied the skill requirement. And fully trained. It is showing. Does that mean fully trained? This student has learned everything they can learn in all skills and can now be hired at the ritual sigil. Yes, I think I've satisfied that. Fall honors. The students pass all the trials and eligible graduate honors. Has he finished all his trials? No. No. Eat a honeyed gruel. Don't have any. Go 2 days in a row above 70 conviction. Never going to happen. Destroy 3 objects. Could do it. So this is just going to be too difficult to satisfy, in my opinion. I'm not pushing conviction to that level. Good to know that that's going to be a requirement for Medallion. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to graduate from honors as I wanted to. He is just going to have to graduate properly. Regardless, he was an excellent student. Let's see what he gets for me. Let the ritual begin. And here he goes. Bye, Jason. Oh, 12 Savant Scrolls. Okay. Well, that's... I mean, I actually would have preferred the other scroll types, honestly. I needed Adept Scrolls. Oh, my goodness. Savant Scrolls. Can I break them down? Yeah, that'll be good for research at some point. But, yeah. That's too bad. Okay, so... The thing that's holding us back from being able to make scrolls is rune trees, and I still, like in the last episode, could find. However, we are starting to see those crow birds pop up, and I'm able to hunt them down every now and then when they are roaming around. But no rune trees so far, and I'm not sure what's going on with that. But I think what we need to do is push the fog back. We really need access to superior materials. Wanting more smoke stick. I see we've got a bunch over here. We'll harvest at priority 5. As well as we did start to plant our smoke reeds. We have a good little garden going. Yeah, not bad. I think our garden is turning out quite nicely, and I will continue to expand it as I feel I need. So far, you guys should take these out. These are actually very useful. I'm sure I have lots of them by now, but why not? Oh, the other thing too is I want to update the food. So I really want to look into how do I make, because I'm making bitter gruel right now, and I'm wanting to make honeyed gruel. So I'm going to harvest this as well with priority 5 and get a little bit of that going on. And then we're going to have a look into the research and just to see with food. Food is here. Where can I get that slop? Here we go, honeyed gruel. So fairly easy to work our way down to. Essential medicine is completed. We're going to update that. And so this is going to take 4 of these, and this it looks like I don't have maybe I have enough. We'll get this one done first. Okay, so start researching that. That should be fairly quick. And next we want to update our medical room, because we finally got the incense burners. This requires runewood, yeah, so can't do that yet. We got the incense burners right here, and we do have the smoke stick and smoke barrel. Even though we need a smoke stick for other purposes, we have to get this going. And so we are going to just simply add, where do these things, oh, they go on the walls. How beautiful, how beautiful. I think we'll put them back here like this. I'm going to put 1 here. I know I need 2, and 1 here. And I think I'm going to start to change this jank around a bit at the front in preparation for other things by simply putting a window in here. Oh, maybe like this. And you'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. So, and I'm going to prioritize this because I want this stuff to get going. We don't have an air mage right now, I don't believe. So that's, we don't have an assembler. But we have Ida, and Ida will lead our school to victory. Lightning mage, nature, earth, and we need students too. In the interest of adept scrolls, I'm going to take level 1 students because that's the one I'm missing. So just a water wand will be fine. Begin the ritual. It's going to take 3 regular students just to start farming some adept scrolls real quick. Okay, so by adding that window, I will be able to delete this one. We will just shrink this so we can use it later. And we'll see the lighting right now. It's going to be off the hook, but no lighting issues. Okay, so that shrunk. They'll eventually put it away, I would think. Let's see, it's being told to be stored, yep. And double check the lighting is still good. Yes, it's still good. What does it tell me my lux level? It's well lit. Yeah, I don't think I can necessarily take these ones out. There's that incense burner going. Okay, we'll grab another student. Another regular student. So we just look for, okay, we have an air. We'll take that. Let that go. And we're going to need to get into some combat again. I'm starting to, feel the need for combat. I don't see any Croas wandering around so far. No more Croas. Oh yeah, they're leveling fast. Okay, so we got the new student. We need 1 more. And we'll just take a nature student, will be fine. Begin that ritual. Okay. So we gotta start acting like we're actually a school instead of just trying to power up mages. If you're still watching the episode now, I really appreciate it. You're one of the people who actually seems to be interested in my videos. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment. It really helps the channel grow. There'll be eating going on. Okay, so did we finish research yet? No, we haven't. Okay, so now it's finished. Plus this is done. Light's okay. Room. It's an infirmary now. Plus 5% hit points. And then, of course, to get to the hospital ward, I need a bunch of more stuff unlocked, and I will have to make it bigger. We're going to do that, but we're not going to do it right now. So we're off to a good start. We actually have an actual hospital, and you can see the background all changed a little bit. So that is a detail that's finished up. We just finished the research. We got fully stocked. We could build a pantry, but we already had one that we found when we were unlocking things. But the next thing that we're going to do is we need this recipe for honeyed gruel, and that's going to help conviction overall. And we'll get a spice rack as well. But the main thing is we got to get this one done, and we can do it, so we'll set it researching, and away we go. Then we'll switch over to honey gruel, and that'll be a big step up. Now, the one thing we're going to also have to do after that is figure out how to grow the honey plants domestically, which is going to further tax our overall thing. So another thing too is we got new students, so we have to think about their priorities. So we definitely want some of them to be on hauling. This guy can tend, so we're going to make him a tender. This guy can clean, we'll make him a cleaner, and this guy can haul, we'll make him a hauler, and we'll kind of just leave it like that. Vivified, perform better in battle. And the fog is advancing. How's my smoke stick? Not doing very good. I'm kind of waiting for this crop to get done. We farmed all the natural growing ones, it looks like. So we will be waiting. We'll be waiting on that. Now, if the fog advanced, maybe it's changed the requirement. Now it's viscera, and we almost got enough. So you know what? Let's do that. Let's find a bunch of rats. There's a whole big crop of them set to the 5, and our fire mage is just going to run over, and he'll start just blasting away. The other thing I want to do is in priorities is I see other people cooking, so I will set everyone to no cooking allowed, and then Ida is going to be the cook and simply going to do that only. I don't necessarily want to change hunting around at this point because sometimes you need extra people on the hunt, but just for that, because I know that when he very often other ones will go over and start cooking, and then he won't do it, and he's the real cook, so he's speedy. I want him to focus on that whenever it happens. We got a rainstorm coming, so unfortunately a bunch of my stuff is going to get damaged because it's nighttime and they're all sleeping. I'm not going to power up these students because I got a Leo. I got a water raven cult. Don't really need a water mage right now. Yeah, nothing special about this air mage. And humans suck. The night can be a little bit boring. I think they need to add one type that maybe enjoys working at night, and you can maybe... I don't know if it's like auction not included. I guess it is, where I could set a day crew, a night crew, change their schedules around, so we'd have action going on all the time. I haven't decided to fool with that yet. One thing that this game is missing is bathrooms. Like, what did they do? Because they're mages, they don't have to go to the bathroom ever? Like, I understand maybe Vivified don't, but they do eat food. So, I think Klei could add bathrooms, a bathroom system of some kind, into this, just to give it one more sort of room you have to fit in. There's so many opportunities for rooms, and all they have to do is look to auction not included to start thinking of like a lot of various rooms that could be added. They did nail a lot of them, but I just feel like they could expand on that a bit. Yeah, so I'm starting to lose some of my stuff that's laying out there in the rain. That's the way life goes. What do we got going on here? We got... Okay, whatever it was, it's finished. Training's going on. How fast are they advancing? Not bad. We did get some brains already from the Croas that did crop up. So where are we at here? Can we do this? Yeah, let's do a superior. I definitely will add Ida to the mix. I like these things to go fast. And we're looking at 1.5 hours, so... Haven't had any events for a while, so I feel like there's going to be an event coming. One of those malicious events. Do they store anything in this pad? Oh yeah, they fill it up. I don't know how it's getting damaged by water. It has a roof. Damaged by water. How did that happen? Like there's a roof here. I thought roofs are supposed to protect from water. Uh-oh. Speaking of battles, there is a battle waiting for us. Now, I've pushed back the fog, so that probably unlocked things. Oh, look how far we've got. Oh, I see rune trees. Okay, so priority number 1 will be the battle. Priority number 2 is we have to get out of that rune wood. So let's find the battle. There's 3 of them. Okay, so this is... some of them are going to be too hard. So here's one of them. Malice. That's a 2-star. We'll do that one. We'll do that one right away. Okay, and how do I want to do this? I know I want you. I definitely want Ida. Now, he has massive hit points. I think he could be good in the front row, honestly. And then I would take Dylan. And I think I will take... what's her... No, it's not very good. I mean, it's not bad. I think we'll take Leo. Paige's hit points are just too low. Well, they're not bad, but Leo's just got... Yeah, we'll try out the water mage. I think we'll go with this. This will be good enough, I think, to win this fight. We have lots of potions now. I'm just going to throw in a potion of rejuvenation, revival flask, just in case. The other ones, because they take a turn to drink them, so I really don't want to do potions. So I feel the potions are underpowered for the fact that they take your turn. I think the potions should be something that maybe Klei lets us use, you know, as an extra, kind of like the way Darkest Dungeon, you can use items and it doesn't count for your turn. Either that or they have to make the potions more powerful because they're so limited in use. You rarely are going to want to be using them, at least now, in my opinion. I don't know about later. Maybe later you will, but right now I don't. I just don't feel they're of use. I'll take a couple just in case, because this is going to be probably a very not a difficult battle, but hard enough. Come on, let's go, guys. Battles are priority. You already wasted enough of my time. No, it's the student who was slow. Okay, so we've got 2 of these AoE guys, meaning the tank is only going to be stopping the Belcher's blow, and this damage is going to rain in very quickly. These are going to be doing 20 per shot to everybody, so they're 80 per shot, right, coming in. So that's a massive coming in. I'm not going to screw around. We need one of them dead instantly. Here we go, Flame Lash, boom, 200 points, and he's out. Now it just prevented 80 damage. Now we got Torrent. Torrent is plus 10 damage from attacking from the back row. That's Torrent 1. Unfortunately, it's Torrent 1, which is a very weak version of it that he got because he's not trained up enough. So he's going to be, at least he's going to get 35 off because of his augmented power and stuff. So that's not bad. The Belcher's going to be easy to deal with, so I'm going to go for the AoE'er. As you can see, oh, this guy took less damage. I don't know how he tanked through that. But he's going to Earth Armor up because he'll stop the Belcher's blows. And there we go. Armor prevented it. And now we'll just start laying down the bolts on this guy. And we have to decide, do we want to just get rid of him? It's going to bring our mana down another half. I believe we will want to do that. Okay, just get rid of that, stop that damage rain from coming in. The Belcher's now going to completely negate it, and we can just finish him off slowly at our leisure because Earth Armor is going to prevent all attacks. Here's a bolt on him. And it looks like we're going to finish it off with a fireball. And there we go. 15 scrolls. Not bad. Now, it's going to be a question of can we squeeze off another one of these unique battles or not. This one is an Animus. It's a triple threat. I did one in my last playthrough, and I got pretty rocked by it. Could I try it again? Perhaps. Perhaps if they were all full power. Perhaps if Leo was trained up, I would feel confident to do it. I'm not sure, though, if they will heal up fast enough. And that's another thing, too. I better check in my priorities that, this guy has been told to heal. Ida needs to be told always to heal. That's the most important thing for them, is get their health back as soon as they can. So will I have time to hit one more of these? I'm not entirely sure. See, Gwendolyn is healed, Dylan is healed, Ida is healed, and Leo is almost healed. We could sub out Leo. He wasn't that impressive. Research has been finished. I think we better go for it. And you know what? I feel like it. I feel like going for a triple threat. Let's do it. Let's take on an Animus crystal. Let's consider our lineup very carefully. Do I want to switch this out at all? I don't see anything there that's particularly powerful. I think we're going to just go with what we got here. I think we're going to have to trust in the power of the mages. And we have a hastening potion, and I'm going to take a hastening potion, and I have a special use for it. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's make this 3 skull fight. Hoping to come out of this smelling like a rose and with a lot of good loot. Who knows what a 3 skull will drop. If it just drops 15 arcane scrolls, I'm going to be very disappointed. Here they come. We got the one little straggler. And as soon as we're done this, then it's going to be on to these rune trees. Okay. We're ready. What are we up against? Yeah, 2. Wow. 2 of them with 410 hit points. We need to eliminate one as fast as possible. It's going to require a flame lash. We're going to go for the right one. Drops its hit points and tap. Boom, a 30-point blast. Boom, another 42-point blast to our tank. Not good. Going to use a hastening potion on... Can I use it on... Can I target it? Is it? No, you can't. You have to use it on yourself. That is really kind of not good. It makes the support mage roll even worse. Let's just get this 35 points on him. We're going to earth armor up since they're using single targeting. Hopefully they don't have AoE. And then it's going to be a massive bolt. And now we need to try and finish this guy. We're not going to be able to do a flame lash. We don't want to spend that much mana on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to fireball, because we know if we crit, we would kill it. And he hasn't crit for a couple shots in a row. So I feel lucky. Are we going to crit? No. Oh, yes, we are. There we go. Perfect. Armor preventing that. Get a torrent going. Gonna earth armor up again. This will negate all damage. We'll be bringing this down to the wind. There's nothing, unless he changes his attack style, there's nothing he's going to be able to do to us. He's at 335. Another fireball. Looking for a crit. Yes, thank you. Armor's preventing it. Perfect. Another torrent. Keep that earth armor going. Mana's starting to get a little bit low. We have a lightning mage with us, so we can recharge people if we have to. At this point, a fireball will kill him if it crits. Did not crit. It's just negated by the armor. And a smash to finish it all off from the tank. And it's a 3-star, 3-skull battle. Victory. We got eyeballs, which I probably need. 50 arcane scrolls from that fight. Let's go. That is amazing. Possible break risk. Do we have time? Should we go for it? We have no mana. Should we go for it? It's another triple skull. Their hit points are fine. It's just a mana. It's just mana. I can tell him to fill mana before battle. We will take a Rejuve Potion, a Revival Flask, one Haste Potion. We're going to try that. See if we can get the triple threat done. All 3 of the extra battles, getting them all done. And the team is not even that powered up yet. We're still running with a weak link Raven Cult Water Wand 1 student that could easily be replaced by a higher level student. This game needs to up its game. We need to start having 4 skull battles and 5 skull battles. Maybe they do have it. Maybe 3 is not the limit. Okay, we have to do it now. We're almost out of time. Oh, we did tell it to do it. We did tell it to do it. So it's refilling mana. It's a question of can they get there before the time runs out? Or are they going to be able to refill and get to it? We got break risk going on due to the probably various factors. And we made it in time. Oh, this is looking very dangerous. We've got 2 AoEers. Need to eliminate one of them instantly out of the gate. Boom. Here comes the damage rain. Now we're going to be looking at possibly an AoE. Yep, there's the AoE. Getting the Earth Armor up. Start taking these guys damage. The Lightning Mage can reach the back row, but that's not what we're going to do. We're going to just clear the way. Turn order. Yep, we're going to have to finish that mage with Fireball. Wasted a crit on it. Armor's getting tanked. We're going to fire another torrent. We're going to go for this one because of the AoEs, and it can't be tanked. Taking some serious damage here. Earth Armor is up again. Putting a bolt on her. No, decisions. We can do a complete wipe on one of them. And turn order. This one's going next. And then the AoE one goes. So we're actually gonna let the hit from this one get tanked. We're gonna Flame Lash and get rid of her. Prevent that damage. Call it a day. Armor is being negated there, and we're going to get that going. 35 damage on her. We're down to 75. Keep that Earth Armor up, prevent all damage, and it's a win. Drop her with a bolt. And then we can just simply take the Fireball and crit her. And there we go, another 50 arcane scrolls, making our research so much easier. Except that the scrolls, like add-up scrolls, we gotta let our guys take a complete break. They were just glorious in that battle, but they're all needing to heal. We got Ida here. He is having serious problems. He's hungry because he was so busy fighting. He needs his recreation time because they skipped through it because they were fighting. All this stuff is just, look at this. We're so close to breaking. I might have pushed him way too hard. We're gonna have to. He's got a rash from those stupid mushrooms. Yeah, we're really gonna have to. We're gonna have to hope that he can hold it together. Our students are all falling behind their classes. The target is terrible. Checking on food. We have food. He just needs to wake up and eat. Basically trying to tank through the conviction. We're sitting at the 21 value. It's going to be going down to very low amount if we don't get rid of a bunch of this stuff. We're going to have to special schedule for him. So I need to add a custom schedule And we need to get Ida. We need Ida in this one. Special schedule for him. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and say that right after you eat in the morning, get some recreation time in. Try and avoid that break if we can. Oh, we got to run away. So that's one of the less severe ones. Things are, I mean, it's bad when this stuff happens. Okay, it's going to cause some trauma and so on. I should have avoided it, but I got carried away with the battling. So he's going to run away. And now he's stuck inside this crystal trap. So in order to get him out, we have to battle it. And it'll be a 2-star battle. And unfortunately, he can't participate in his own battle. So we need to bring in someone else. We have to consider who's going to be in the lineup. We'll put those in the front because they're the better hit points. Should we bring Paige in? No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. Melinda, even worse than Paige. We're going to have to bring Paige. We don't have a choice. We got to save our friend. He's our best mage. Let's go. Unfortunately, we've lost one of our death saves, but luckily he had 4, so it's not that bad. As long as we don't get down to the last one. As long as he doesn't die. But he's not happy being trapped inside this crystal. We got to get him out of there. And also, if the time expires, he would be dead. So, right off the bat, we can see we've got this single target, which the tank is going to take care of, but we have to fight him first. Both of them are single target. The tank is going to be able to take care of it all. Should we do a surging strength? Perhaps. We're going to do a surging strength. And then now our soak is, we can go torrent. Soak. No, we'll do torrent. We're doing torrent on this creature. It's hitting fairly good. Get that earth armor up. Start bolting. I think we'll get a surging strength on the front row. Again, torrent. Really missing the fire mage. Gonna get earth armor up. As long as we keep tanking our blows, we're never gonna have a problem with this fight. Now we'll just use a growth on this one. Another torrent. Yeah, the surging strength has fallen. Just keep doing that earth armor. We can't lose as long as we keep this rolling, as long as we don't run out of mana. And since we have a lightning mage with us, we're not going to run out of mana. Yeah, we don't want to use up all the mana. We're just going to have to keep on working, whittling them down, knowing that the tank so far is tanking all the damage. Just keep doing that earth armor. That's the last one he's going to be able to cast. He's down to 10 mana. Gonna throw surging strength on the front row. We got a torrent to kill this guy. Now he can do a smash before he gets any damage, so it does the bonus damage. And we're starting to take that damage. It doesn't matter. The fight is over. And with the torrent, we've saved our friend. Get nothing for it, but at least Ida is safe and sound, and we need to calm things down. Anyhow, that's good for this video. That was very exciting. A lot of battles, having a lot of fun, pushing the thing to the limit. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. It helps so much. Consider subscribing. It means the world to me. My goal is 100 subscribers. As of the time of recording this video, I'm at 92. And feel free to leave a comment. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.